One of my favorite ways to express my praise to the Lord is through singing or through a worship song. And my favorite types of worship songs to express my heart and my mind, what's going on with the Lord, would be through what I would call a vertical worship song, a song that just looks up to the Lord and says, I praise you for who you are. I like other worship songs that sing about my situation and how God cares about my situation. But honestly, my favorite ones are just looking at who the Lord is and taking my attention off of me and putting it on Him. And think about our current crisis that we're in. Wouldn't it be nice just for a few minutes to stop worrying about what I'm going through and all the situations that we all tend to worry about? Will I get sick? What about my money? How can I feed my family? Oh, the kids are home all the time. All the things that we might worry about, they kind of disappear, even just for a minute when I put all of my attention on the Lord. I really like that. In fact, I find that nearly all of the Psalms, maybe not all, but a lot of them are just worship songs thinking about who the Lord is and praising Him for that. Today, wouldn't it be great to take our attention off of ourselves and put it on the Lord so that we can get our attention focused on Him and forget about what's going on all around us. One song that came out recently, just before Christmas, is a song called Waymaker that helps us do just that. It helps us put our attention on who the Lord is, and therefore we don't think so much about who we are, what's going on in our lives. Let me give you a few words out of the chorus of that song and just let these sink in just a little bit. The song says, that is who you are Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, and you're a light in the darkness. You're a way maker. You make a way when it seems there is no practical way to get through this, and yet, God, you help us to plow through with our attention on you. You give us a way. Psalm 119 tells us that your word is a lamp unto our feet. You provide a way. You show us a path, a direction that we can go, even when it seems dark around us. You're a miracle worker. I don't know about you, but I happen to believe that God still does miracles in our world today. Now, if He did them all the time, it wouldn't be called a miracle. And yet, I just heard one person from the bridge recently, this week, tell me a story about how God performed a miracle in their lives. Pretty cool. You're a promise keeper. Man, the Bible is full of promises from God, promises to us. And I just like to claim those promises. I'll let you share some of your promises when the video's over in the comment section, but one of my favorites is that in John 10:10, Jesus tells us that I have come to give you life and to give it to you abundantly, to the full. That's why Jesus came, to give us a full, abundant life. Sometimes we miss it, but that's why He came. You're a promise keeper, and you're a light in the darkness. In our dark world, with everything going on, isn't it great that we can find peace and hope, security, rest, all in the Lord? When we look to Him and we take our focus off of what's going on around us, He is a light in the darkness, and He desires to be a light not just for you, but for those around you as well. All right, as you ponder this song, and we're going to post this afterwards, so if you haven't heard it before, you can go and click on it and you can listen to it for yourself. But let the words of the song encourage you as you put your attention on the Lord through this song and through many others. Also, why don't you post a comment afterwards, a comment of how you've seen God be a waymaker in your life, or a miracle worker, a promise keeper for you, or a light in your darkness. Thanks for spending a few minutes with us this morning.